Hi, my name is Yoogeswaran. So today we're going to present about Aeon Credit Service, and my co-group member is please.
Ashwinnee Shankar.
Next slide, please. Next. Okay, so for the introduction part is Aeon Credit Service is one of the well-known company in Malaysia. It was corporated in 6 December 1996. So converted as a public limited on 9 February 2007 and listed on the main market at Bursa Malaysia. Securities Berhad on 12 December, and the company's core businesses are in consumer financing, hire purchase, and insurance of payments card, and so on. So as we know as the Aeon in Malaysia, we know as the big retail store or a great mall, and it also has their insurance policy and their own credit cards. So next slide, please. So based on their website, their vision is about our corporate vision is to establish Aeon as a leading brand consumer finance and service industry by providing excellent customer service. And the missions is to provide a wide range of consumer financial service that best meet customer needs, and we are committed to serve customers to enhance their lifestyle through our products and services. So next slide. Next slide. Okay, service offers by Aeon. So based on three parts. So the first one is cards. Previous slide, please. Okay. The card is Aeon Express card, Touch and Go by Link card, and Aeon Prepaid Mastercard supplementary card. And the Easy Payment card is also Aeon Biz for businesses, Used Car Easy Payment, Motorcycle Easy Payment, General Easy Payment. And the Aeon Insurance was listed by two, that is Aeon Care and Aeon Drive. The next, please. Okay, SWOT analysis by the Aeon company is SWOT stand for strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. So the company by the Aeon stand by this SWOT is the Aeon is one of the main organization in the industry and known units dominant situation in the market. We are continuously breaking down and surviving the SWOT information and the SWOT examination as a ruthlessly intelligence cycle, and when there is powerful coordination and different divisions inside the market. For example, showcasing account tasks, the board data, framework, and vehicle arranging. Next. The impact with Aeon is the re-regulation following 2008 global financing crisis put banks in good state when they entering COVID-19 pandemic. Compared to banks, household and companies entered the crisis relatively highly leveraged and therefore more susceptibility to economic shocks. So the impact towards the Aeon was also banks have been called upon to support government-led schemes that provide emergency fundamental loans or standby by liquidity through loan facilities. With corporate and household indebtedness rising further, so do are banking risks, including credit mutilation, credit losses, and possibly banks' own solvency. The okay. So the company comparison between Bursa Malaysia, the company we choose is Mbank and Aeon. So why did I choose the Mbank is Mbank also one of the well-known bank in Malaysia, and what when key compared to Aeon is the insurance that gave by Aeon and gave by Mbank. So the insurance both are similarly same, but there has many difference too. But when we compare to other services provided by Aeon, Aeon is more greater than the Mbank. As an example, Aeon give car loans, motorbike loans, and house loan, and any other loans for the public, and there has some commissions too. But we compare with Mbank. Mbank doesn't give any loans like that, so it will be more lesser or more decrease about the Mbank between Aeon. Next.
Pre-pandemic operation, which is business arranging during the COVID-19 pandemic, should address basic components of the business. The goal is to secure your income and representative. These opportunities incorporate experimentation and development as the future of your activities arranging, and they will now be able to assist you which arising the emergency more grounded than previously. The next is pest analysis. The first is policy are each one of those that relate to the economy of the nation, that, for example, changes in the swelling rate, the unfamiliar swapping scale, the loan fee, the GDP, and the current phase of the monetary cycle. The financial components that might be touchy to and thus out to consider prior to contributing may incorporate the company. And the next is social factors that impact. The social factors that affect an immediate impression of the general public that work in and envelops culture, conviction, mentalities, and qualities that most of the populace may hold as a network. The social factors that affect and shall be remembered for the social part of the pestle investigation incorporate the accompanying. The next is technical factors that impact innovation and quickly destroy the value structure and serious scenes of the industry in an extremely short measure of time. It along these lines turns out to be critical to continually and reliably improve, not just for employing potential benefits and turning into a market chief. The mechanical components that may impact may incorporate the accompanying the new mechanical turns of events and achievements made by contenders. During pandemic operation, a pandemic can have several consequences in impacted areas and geographics, making them for an extended period of time. From a pandemic planning perspective, companies shall pay closer attention to the geographical concentration of these critical activities and functions and how to segment them for work transfer to alternate location and sites. The next is recommendation. The very first priority of an organization during a pandemic shall be the safety and well-being of its workforce. Employees are unable to focus on work responsibilities when their well-being and that of their family are in peril. Hence, the critical question firms must address at one set of pandemic event whether their employees are safe, followed by the whether they are available to perform critical functions. It's important for companies to be able to monitor the situation, provide a safe workplace, and offer their employees the support that they need. And the last part, my teammate will continue.
So the conclusion is about the Aeon Credit Service on their behalf. For the 5 consecutive years from 2011 until 2015, they are not having much profitability because within then 5 years, their net profit after assets is depreciated for each year. We can see that what we are computing profitability ratio, which is shows that the ratio are decreasing each year. This means AO credit service is not efficient in manage and utilize their assets base. For information, AO credit service is a company that involved in selling and provide of many different goods. Overall of Aeon financial performing, it is not shows a good performance because for 2015 they are not using their current assets for covering their financial habits to finance their asset. So this is a good sign because they are more exposed to the greater risk. So the conclusion for here is Aeon can be more innovative or more creative for their retail or their services. And so that's all. Thank you from me, Yoogeswaran, and thank you.
Thank you.